Welcome once again to the Dueling League that we are doing. That's the official title. This is me, Halfpenny, against Jack Dandy. Once again, I'm in Alligator. Jack is in his Cheetah with a heavy autocannon. And I fought Jack before. This is the rematch. So, get excited, get pumped. This is gonna be a challenging one. There he is using his speed against me. I really lucked out there. And there we go. Got the first kill with some rockets. This is an interesting map. There's kind of just some hills, and it just kind of is a pathway through a valley that has one turn in it. It's not very exciting on first glance, but I was actually impressed by how... I mean, you can kind of hide in here a little bit in a way that you can't quite expect. Got the second one, looking pretty good for me. I mean, I know how this turns out, so I guess I shouldn't say anything else. But a strong start, and that's quite a shot there. Jack Dandy is a really good marksman, and a weapon like he has against a gear with armor like I have, it's a tough one for me. Some blind shots. I should have my autocannon or my anti-air cannon armored, but that's not a bad kill. I'm happy with getting that kill there. Some shots going toward his way. There he is. Ah, and I anticipated. I knew he was, or I was thinking and hoping he would come out that way, but his shooting was just better. Really nice shot. Go, see him coming through, and that once again just an absolute killer shot. Very, very well done. So you see him kind of figuring me out right about now. See, there you go. I didn't see him at all. His skin kind of did a good job with blending into the rocky surface of the mountain there. Problem with me doing what I'm doing is he is so fast that by the time I get those rockets off, he's already underneath. So I'm looking to kind of stay back. You're gonna see the score pop up during this. He and I had some desync issues here and there, and some other just little bugs. So you may not see the scores exactly correspond, but just know that we agree on the outcome. There was some stuff behind the scenes here regarding like kind of gentlemen's agreements with connections not working out. This one was a bummer because I saw him and he didn't see me, and I still couldn't secure the kill. He got a beat on me in time and took care of me. But yeah, I mean, I felt pretty good about that one. I got some good hits in. But yeah, just keep that in mind. As you see the scores pop up, they may not correspond with what you think is going on. But the outcome of this duel is agreed by both of us based on stuff behind the scenes. That shot there I really loved. I loved being able to get him through the smoke there. There he is trying to loop around once again, relying on his fantastic marksmanship. Put me down there. It's turned into a bit of a nail biter. I kind of had an advantage early on, but seems like it's kind of evaporating right about now. There he is. Okay, cool. Little jump to get the splash damage on the ground around his feet there. And it's pretty good. Kill. Another one. Alright, it's still looking pretty good for me. I'm pretty sure we're just talking here about something. Who knows? I can't remember. And there I go. There he goes. There I go. There you go. Yeah, his gear is really good for mitigating that part of my game. Oh, it's intense. Yeah, he got behind me. That's the superior mobility, a mobility that I very much lack. My rockets are hitting all around him. That was it. He took that one. Good round to Jack Dandy. Now we're on to round 2. We're in the middle arena. I'll let you in on something as a bit of a foreshadowing. I was never very fond of this map, but this round made me really like it. Made me appreciate certain things about it. So there he goes with the first kill. First blood goes to Jack Dandy. Jump up and try to see if I can just get a visual on him, because I have to react to him anyway. I can't really, I don't have very much initiative in this one. And that just comes down to speed. He and I actually don't have that, alright, he got the kill there. We don't have that different of a range for our main weapon. The heavy anti-air cannon actually has just about the range of the heavy autocannon. I think it's a little bit shorter, but that's it. Jumping down, which I'm never very comfortable with, to be honest. The elevation disparity is really important here. We're utilizing the funky physics of Heavy Gear 2 to get up. Now I don't know where he is, but he doesn't know where I am either. I'm going rockets because I'm just into rockets. I really should have been shooting at him with main weapon there. He's, I think, still looking for me. I don't know if he has a good idea where I... Oh, yes, he does. He's behind me. I forgot about this one. He manages to roll all the way around me, and I saw him on my sensors in the last moment, right as I was going up that hill, and I tried to turn around, and before I could even begin to turn around, he got me, popped me there. Those are bad rockets up into the stands. Those are not doing anything to him. Sorry to the spectators. Fine. And I'm sure they also signed the waiver. A little Pop-Tart. This is a pretty cool map, as you see. So, as far as what it can mean for how you play, it's pretty good. Alright, there's a kill for me. Is the comeback on? Trying to just make him think about me. Oh, and this is awkward. The turnaround. Oh, and then the jump up. Can we make it? Oh, hi. Get my shot off before he can react. I did not expect him there. I just was lucky that my reticle was pointed in the right spot. I could get my shot off in time. See, he's going the other way. Getting pretty close to him. Those aren't terrible rockets. Shooting over there. See the rounds kind of flying over my head there. Oh, he was looking in the wrong spot, and I got lucky with those rockets because he started moving out of the kind of epicenter of the blast zone of my rockets. But I think one of them hit him dead on. That's what did him in the end. Again, I should have just been using my heavy anti-air cannon. It worked out for me there. His gear doesn't have that much armor either. He went more for speed. So the heavy anti-air cannon is actually not a bad weapon against him. And there you go. There I see here, around this time, I begin to figure something out about how this match could play out. Remember, he started off with an advantage, so I'm pretty proud of that shot, I have to say. But he started off with the advantage, so as I learn this, as I try to leverage kind of the range and the rate of fire, the sort of DPS that my autocannon can get. There I see that I gauge the range there. But as I begin to do that, this match begins to change. knows he's going around. Oh, there he is. That was lucky for me. After I didn't see him come around, I whipped the gun around as quick as I could, and thankfully it was quick enough that time. There he is. I'm just gonna... He begins to understand here that he has maybe a bit of a range advantage on me, or the same range I do. I believe we gave him that kill because he got me first. I think that's how it worked out. Again, regardless, I don't remember exactly the details, but whatever the result is, we agreed. But yeah, so his kind of error, in my opinion, is that he continues to rely on his speed, and isn't taking into account my range, which hasn't been a factor because I hadn't made it a factor. And he did sort of catch on that the range didn't have to be an issue for him because he would be shooting at me while he's rolling my direction. But I think he was still focused on kind of getting to me. You see, like in that case, he could have hit me because I was basically stationary. But it was just interesting how it played out. It turned into like there's a different wrinkle to this one. And I'm just kind of sniping him. He also could have chosen to come into the middle and use the cover. Also, that would have closed... He would have closed me down quicker, which would have, you know, been worse off for me. That one, maybe we gave to me, did we? No? Yeah, I think we decided to go another round. So this one, it was shaping up to be a little bit of a comeback. There he goes. There he is using the lower levels and some cover. And there, that's a great shot. I mean, he pre-fired. I didn't see that shot coming at all. That was very nice. I apologize. I'm a little bit of a nose situation. Voice might be weird, but here he goes. Oh man, it's like a comeback and then another comeback brewing, perhaps. We're 9-7. I think but he needs 3 more kills. I need 1 more. I believe that's the case. Again, I could be wrong. And there's some rockets. And what do we do here? Okay, we agreed that was my kill, I guess. It did appear like my rocket hit him first, but that's again from my perspective. And the lag and the ping and everything doesn't really give you a good picture. So now on this 3rd round, I will tell you, there's going to be a lot of disparities. It's going to not make much sense. We had a bunch of desync issues here, and we actually had to restart the round because we weren't seeing each other on the map, and we would dying out of nowhere and stuff. So I think I cut a bunch of that stuff out. That's an amazing shot. That's so quick to like get the target. You know what I mean? Like get the shot on target, whip the reticle around and get me out of there like that. That was awesome. But yeah, just know that, I mean, as you watch this round, it might not make much sense. But again, it's something that we discussed round. Critical hit. Ah, he got me. And it was just one of those things. I mean, we just desynced completely in the middle of this round and had to start over. And I edited around it. Yeah. This is a map that ostensibly gives me a bit of an advantage because of the water. But JD here is using the kind of rim there of the crater to great effect. Here I am being cautious, trying to figure out which way he is going. See him? Are we doing rockets? Are we doing gun? What are we doing? Oh, we're doing just, you know, We're doing a little wrist flick of the mouse and a pop out of the air. So that was a good shot. Being cautious here, I believed, was working for me. I wanted to react to what he was doing. Again, he has the initiative anyway because of his mobility. If I'm not mistaken, we gave that one to him. Hard to know. Again, same thing that I said before applies here. In fact, it applies here more so because of the having. Alright, I'm searching for him. Not sure where he is. It's a he sniped me. So that was quite a good snipe from him. I still don't quite know where he was. Kind of stay out of his way, peek here and there. So much like in Metal Arena, I believe Jack Dandy figured something out in this round too, and he was kind of sniping from beyond the fog. After that, we had a couple of weird things where I like killed him in spawn, but he wasn't in spawn, so we knew we were desynced. So we started over. So this is us continuing. Again, being cautious. I mean, I'm kind of screwed either way. If I'm cautious or if I'm reckless or aggressive. But there he goes, another good shot. This is slipping away from me. I was feeling pretty good after that comeback in the Metal Arena, but looking grim for me here. Where are you? Oh. Yep. That's about how it's looking so far. Not a great showing from myself. Jack Dandy is just a deadly opponent. He just is. I thought some of those rockets would have got him. Come on, man. Whoo! Thank goodness the rockets were reloaded in time. I had a salvo ready to let rip right in the right moment because he almost killed me on that one. His DPS is just so much. See the rounds coming in. I'm getting a little nervous, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here. And there he is. I thought I had him. My rockets were hitting all around him. I didn't have a good target. But there you have it. The losers bracket semi-final champion is champion. Semi-final winner is Jack Dandy. He'll face Wholesome and Innocent, and I gotta tell you, I don't envy him. But congratulations, nonetheless. Great fight. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next duel.